guys, and welcome back. Firstly, Happy New Year to all of you.
Yes.
Thanks for your tremendous support. We also reached 40k subscribers on Peshflix Entertainment and 33k on Pesh Entertainment. So thanks for your support. Since day one, you guys have been here supporting us, appreciating the channel, and showing your love and appreciation and support. So today we're gonna do the top 5 most awaited Telugu movies in 2018. So 2017 was big for the Telugu film industry, especially with the movie like Bahubali, Arjun Reddy, which was something very unique coming from the Telugu industry with big actors like Allu Arjun, Mahesh Babu, Spider. So there was a lot of movies, a lot of content with different actors. So we were really looking forward for 2018, especially after Bahubali. The Telugu industry is already reaching very high, and we're expecting so many great movies from this industry. So we're gonna start as always with the honorable mentions. Do you have any honorable mentions?
To be honest, I'm not that much knowledgeable in Telugu film industry because Bahubali is the movie which is introduced me Telugu film industry. So I'm just still learning.
Alright,
so I will not have any honorable mention.
I've got a few honorable mentions. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 honorable mentions. So my first one, I don't know whether it will release in 2018 or probably getting delayed in 2019. So I was gonna put that movie in the number 1 spot. So it's called Saira Narasimha Reddy. So this is starring Chiranjeevi, megastar Chiranjeevi.
Oh.
That's his 151 film. It's a big period historical film. So it's made on a big budget, produced by his son Ram Charan. I think they're spending more than 150 to 250 crore. I also heard there's many actor in this film. So we have Amitabh Bachchan. Yeah, because actually announced in August. So you have Amitabh Bachchan, Vijay Sethupathi, Kisha Sudeep from the Kannada industry.
Okay.
What else is there? You have Nayanthara and of course Chiranjeevi. So this is based on a freedom fighter that happened, I think, in the 80s. I mean, it's a big movie, they're spending a lot of movie. I mean, it's coming from the Telugu industry, so of course they're gonna have some similarities with Bahubali, so they're gonna spend more money, more visual effects. So I don't think it will come out in 2018, probably in 2019. But if it was coming in 2018, I was gonna put number 1. That's why it's on my honorable mention. So I'm really looking forward for this film, especially coming from megastar Chiranjeevi, because he had a huge gap before he made Kaidi number 150. Do you remember Kaidi remake? So this
We
is
done
his
a trailer reaction.
Yeah, we done a trailer reaction. I done a scene reaction as well. So this is his second movie. I mean, after his big comeback, and it's 151th film, so definitely this is huge expectation. So my second honorable mention, it's called Mahanati. So Mahanati, it's a biographical period film. It's basically based on the legendary actress Savitri. She was one of the iconic actress from the South Indian industry. You know, like back in the 1950s, 1940s. You know, the back then black and white movies, and they're making a biopic. Yeah, she was a big star. They're making a biopic about her. You also have Kirti Suresh. She's portraying Savitri. You also have Samantha, Dulquer Salmaan. Who else is there? Vijay Deverakonda from Arjun Reddy. And so many actors and actresses are there. So it's actually a trilingual film. So that's why we have Telugu, Tamil and Malayalam actors together working with each other. Dulquer Salmaan, Vijay Deverakonda, Kirti Suresh, Samantha, Prakash Raj I think is also in there. So a lot of actors are in there because it's a big South Indian movie and it's releasing in multiple languages, Tamil and Telugu and Malayalam. So that's the reason I put Mahanati, because we don't know much about these big actors. I think MGR is also a big actor from the Tamil industry. He's also in the movie. Dulquer Salmaan is portraying him. So you see this iconic, legendary actor back in the 1980s or 1970s or 60s. They were very popular before Rajinikanth and megastar Chiranjeevi. So they one of them, probably 1 or 2 of them are dead. So they're making a biopic about them. So there's already huge expectation. So that's the reason it's on my honorable mentions. The third one, it's Bagamadi. So you saw the poster. It's starring Anushka Chetty. On the poster we can see she had a different silhouette. She had like a hammer, and then her hand was on the poster. It seems like it's gonna be a dark. I think it's an horror film.
She was wearing a manly dress. Something.
No, it was actually a red dress, and her hair was like this. It's like some psychological thriller horror film. But I think it's a horror film because they released the teaser. It was about 20 seconds, and it was very, very dark. It seems like it's in a temple. It reminds me. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Da Vinci Code. like the feel of the movie remind me of Da Vinci
okay.
Code, but with the horror aspect. And coming from Anushka Shetty after Bahubali, this is a most challenging role and different genres. This is why I like Anushka Shetty, because after Naindara, I mean Anushka Shetty, she's the only one that can pull off female-oriented movie.
Okay.
So her and Naindara are the best. So that's why I'm put that one I'm gonna mention. And my last one. We don't know anything about the movie, so this is NTR 28, directed by Trivikram. So NTR released Jai Lavakusa, that was a big hit in 2017. In 2018, we don't know exactly what movie he's gonna make, because he's also supposed to make a movie with SS Rajamouli and another director. But people are saying, I mean, I don't know if it's a rumor, because actually they did launch the film.
Okay.
Trivikram is the director of Anya Talvasi from Pawan Kalyan. He's making a movie with Pawan Kalyan. So this is his second movie. I mean, NTR first movie in 2018. So I don't know anything about the movie, so that's the reason I put it on honorable mention, because I love NTR, very versatile. I mean, in Jai Lavakusa he played 3 roles, so it's on my honorable mention. So we're gonna start the top 5 most awaited Telugu movies. So I'm gonna start with Adib. So what's your number 5?
It's Sakshayam, which is
Sakshyam,
starring
yeah.
Sakshayam, which is starring Sai Srinivas and Pooja H.
Yeah, he's a very young actor, isn't it?
Yeah,
I think he done a
he's
movie.
like 24 years
Yeah,
old.
I think he done a movie called, I can't remember, I think Jaya Janaki something.
Something like
yeah,
that.
I mean,
yeah.
I mean, he started in the industry not long ago, so he's an upcoming newcomer, and it's with Pooja Egde. Well, we know her. She was in Mohenjo-daro, in DJ.
Yeah.
By the look of the first look poster, it seems very intriguing. I mean, it looks like it's going to be an adventure film. With
It's probably an action thriller for him, but
Yeah.
the guy is very young and is big as well. So
It looks promising, yeah.
Yeah, so I think it's gonna be good.
Alright, so my number 5, it's actually Anya Tavasi. So this is Power Star Pawan Kalyan, bringing a big movie in 2018 with Trivikram. So we've seen the teaser already, huge hype. The reason I put it on my number 5 because I like Power Star Pawan Kalyan, but the movie looks promising, but it seems like it's gonna be like a stylish comedy action entertainer film with a lot of stuff in there. So in the teaser was very rich in visuals. It seems like he's gonna play an IT person, like a worker, and there's 2 girls in the movie, Kriti Suresh and Anu Emmanuel. I mean, coming from Trivikram, he's a very known director. I mean, he made a couple of movies with Mahesh Babu. I mean, he's one of the biggest directors after Rajamouli and other directors. So with Power Star Pawan Kalyan, he looks very stylish in this film. So that's the reason I put Anya Tavasi on my number 5. So what's your number 4 now?
Number 4 is Saho.
Saho.
Yeah,
Okay.
So Saho, you know, obviously.
Yeah, I know.
Prabhas is there. Is a big hype. There's a good animation, VFX. As a different generic. I don't think it's gonna be a generic story. It will be a different types of story.
Yeah, I mean,
But the visual looks very promising. Prabhas is there. Prabhas is a big name. Prabhas Bahubali, which is introduced him from Telugu film industry.
That's
and now
a huge
in Tamil
name.
film industry, he's one of the most like busiest actor.
Yeah, because I mean, like after Bahubali, like its name is becoming very, very popular, not only in South. So that's the reason South is releasing in Hindi, because they know he has a potential to be a huge blockbuster. Because after Bahubali, now everyone is expecting from the north and the south what's his upcoming movie, and South was also Shraddha Kapoor. What's the name? Shraddha Kapoor. And then Nitin Mukesh is in there.
Yeah.
And you have also Arjun Vijay from Tamil industry. So it's a big action film. From the first concept teaser, it looks very, very interesting and intriguing. As you say, a lot of animation, visual effects, a lot of skydiving. So I mean, action was going to be like action-packed film. You can see that. And they're going to shoot very soon in Dubai and other different places. I mean, from the first look teaser, it looks promising. I mean, he was on the chair with the bleeding, and his voice as well. I mean, this guy is really good. I mean, he was the best and the most important character in Bahubali, and I think like he's one of my favorite actors from the Telugu industry. And then so that's your Sao number 4, isn't it? So my number 4 is Rangastalam. I think it's called Rangastalam 1985. So this is starring Ram Charan. So Ram Charan, last year, I don't think he made any movie. I think the last movie he made is Dhruva in 2016.
Yeah.
So yeah, so this is his comeback with Sugumar as a director. He did One in Okadin with Mahesh Babu and Nanako Brahmato with NTR. So this huge expectation already, because Sugumar and Ramachandran together, Rangastalam. They released the first look poster, I think I showed you. It's a village-based period film. He was wearing, like, he was dancing on the poster actually, and he had a beard. For the first time we can see Ramachandran with a big beard. Samantha is also in the film, so it's going to be a proper village-based period film. So it's not going to be like a typical traditional commercial village film. I think it's going to have a very strong story, and especially coming from Sugumar, because Sugumar is very stylish, and when it comes to script, like One Nenu Kadim was one of the most psychological thriller film, well, one of the best one. So coming from this director, we can expect so many great things.
You mean that movie One? You said One.
One Nenu Kadim.
So it was Mahesh Babu as well.
Yeah, so he's the director of.
So what was? I didn't see the movie actually. I saw the.
We done the scene reaction.
Scene reaction.
Yeah.
So what was Ram Charan was doing down there?
No, so the Ram Charan is making a movie with this director.
With this director,
okay,
yeah.
So that's so Suguma is the director of Rangastalam.
I mean, Ram Charan is a big name, you know. I mean, he's probably one of the underrated actor, probably. Nobody, I don't know.
I think a lot of people don't like him because of his acting, but I think his acting is quite good. I mean, he's one of the most good-looking actors from Telugu film industry.
No, I don't understand. I mean, he's got so many movies. You know the one with the Allu Arjun, like we done a scene reaction. Yeah. It was really good movie.
It was really good. I mean, he can act, definitely. And he's got
he worked with Rajamouli, so you have to think about we're gonna do the scene reaction. But thing is, he done movie with Rajamouli. So Rajamouli is kind of director who choose people
with talent,
who choose actor and actress with the talent. Like he's just going to grab somebody and do it. No, so I don't know. Let's see what happens with Ram on this one.
All right, Azif. So what's your number 3 now?
My number 3 is Savya Sachi, which is starring
Naga
Chaitanya, and he was in Premam.
Yeah,
and it was really good, man. This guy is really good. He's a young star. The reason Premam is a very good hit movie, blockbuster.
I mean, this is a Telugu remake.
Yeah, and this guy doesn't do that much movie, I think.
I mean, he done 2-3 movies, but they go unnoticed. I mean, he's making. I think he made 2-3 movies for the past. Like after Prema, he made 3 movies, but with long titles, also, which we can't remember the names.
Yeah.
And they just gone unnoticed. I mean, they're not flop. They're like above average or hit. It's just that the marketing needs to be a bit better. And I mean, this is this movie with.
It's Mahadevan in there.
So
that's the reason I pick up this one, because when I saw Mahadevan and him, so I think there is something going on, because Mahadevan, if you think he's
a big actor.
It's like a previous generation. Like
100%.
Naga Chaitanya is the next generation. So there is something going on. So there will be a good story inside, definitely. We don't know about the story.
Yeah, I mean
we don't even know the meaning of it. But when I saw Mahadevan and him, and there's I don't remember the actress.
Okay, so my number 3 is Na Per Surya Na Il India. So it's actually Na Per Surya. So this is starring my favorite star, Allu Arjun, Bunny. They call him Bunny. So this movie, it looks very interesting. I mean, after DJ and Sarah Naidu is back. I mean, what I like about Allu Arjun, I mean, is his performance. He's one of the actors that's got one of the best expressions. So when he acts, he always have. I mean, some people will say he overacts, but he's always a lot of expression in his face when he talks, when he do dialogues, like in DJ Sarah. It's got something that you get attracted to it straight away. So this is what I like about Allu Arjun, and he can dance superbly. I mean, he's one of my favorite actors. And now Per Surya, they're actually going to release the first look poster. I think they already released it. We need to check it out. They said they're going to release on the 1st of January. So, I mean, it looks very, very promising. It's coming out in April. And this is the reason I put on number 3. I don't know who the director is, but Naam Per Surya Na Il India. So I think Naam Per Surya means I am Surya and I live in India. So I don't know what.
I'm Surya, I live in India.
Yeah, so probably it's gonna play a person. I don't know what the movie is gonna be related. I don't know what's the genre, but promising movie because it's Allu Arjun. So now, what's your number 2?
My number 2 is actually related to Allu Arjun because it's starring Pawan Kalyan. It's called Anyatavasi.
Yeah, so that was my number 5. So that's my number 5, but that's number 2. Anyatavasi.
Yeah, Anyatavasi is starring Power star Pawan Kalyan. So you know, whenever he comes to the screen, is big. So
you seen the teaser?
I didn't see the teaser yet, but I just saw the poster, and when I saw Pawan Kalyan, and when I was reading all the things.
That's coming very soon in about I think 2 weeks on 10th of January.
Yeah.
I mean, there's already huge hype. The music is also very good. In the teaser, I would say again, I mean, he plays an IT person, and there's a lot of stuff going on. I mean, there's a lot of action, and it seems like it's very international because he goes abroad as well.
I mean, I think this movie will bring some changes in this year, because in Telugu film industry we have seen lots of action movies for last whole year. I mean, to this 2017, Allu Arjun, Pawan Kalyan have been doing lots of action.
Mahesh Babu.
all doing action movies. There's no big star in any kind of comedy, action, or comedy and thriller movies. Like comedy movies, especially. There's some like social movie. I didn't see any big star like Mahesh Babu. I didn't see him. I think Mahesh Babu done one Brahmastra something like that.
Yeah, Brahmastra, which did not do well.
Yeah, it's kind of family movie, but it's not comedy movie. So I think we need to get a change in here.
Because one thing I need to say about Power Star Pawan Kalyan, because his last movie Katamariyodu was a remake of Veeram, right? And then before that he did Sardar Gabbar Singh, right? So is either doing a remake or a sequel. So it's good to see that with a big director like Trivikram is back with Anya Tavasi, a different content, different subject, and it looks very stylish. So this is what I expect from Power Star Pawan Kalyan, not to do always remake and sequel. So
yeah, and we done a scene reaction of him, remember?
Yeah, we done the we a couple of ones. We done the one with forgot the name.
Where he was doing martial arts.
Martial arts and stuff. The song. Yeah.
I mean, to be honest,
Soldier.
I mean, Telugu film industry, they're making like different generic of story movie, you know. And Pawan Kalyan was most of the movies. He was like big movies. He was in there. Panja.
Panja, yeah.
Panja. So
it's very stylish movie.
Stylish movie. So he got lots of movies, you know. But suddenly he joined the politics for some reason.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
And he just made a gap, and then he come back. But he was doing like some like action movies, doing some sequel like Katamariyodu, which is a remake of Veeram. I think now he's trying to change the whole thing. So he just try to change the trend. I think he knows the game. You know, he's been in the market for a long time.
Exactly.
So he knows the game. He knows the market. So he said, let me give something to the fan and the Telugu film industry, something different. So I think this movie will be.
I think it will be one of the biggest blockbusters in 2017. All right. So that was your number two. Number two. All right. So my number two is Bharat Anu Nenu, so Mahesh 24. I don't know if this is actually the official title. So this is directed by Kortala Siva. So he did Mirchi, Janata Garage, and Sriman Tudu. So this is the second combination after Sriman Tudu. So Bharat Anu Nenu is actually a political thriller film. So I mean, after Spider, people was actually a bit disappointed coming from Spider. I mean, the feedback was not so great. We love Spider. I mean, it was not a bad movie.
Spider was a good movie. I mean, especially Surya, Mahesh Babu, the acting,
everything was good. I think the problem with Spider, before we jump to Bharat Anu Nenu, it's I think it didn't show much potential and performance scope for Mahesh Babu. It was too generic.
The thing is the way we expecting the graphics.
I think we expected so much from the movie. I mean, because it's coming from Murgudos.
The acting there's no problem with the acting.
Yeah, actually there's no problem.
Music is okay. You know, is it Rahman?
No, it's not. It's Aris. Yeah. But the thing we were expecting so much from the movie.
Yeah, VFX. We were thinking of the VFX. We were thinking that the VFX will be amazing. I mean, the super thing. Like, but it's not. It's like this is the one point which is everything. Like holding, that's the only point. It's everything holding,
and it should have been a bit more engaging. As well
if they can spend a little bit more money in VFX rather than in the song is okay, no problem.
Yeah,
but if they
true. Because also songs was a big problem in Spider.
Yeah.
All right. So Bharat Anu Nenu, as I said again, it's a political thriller film. So to see, I think he's going to play like a very strong leader, or even probably a CM. People are saying. So to see Mahesh Babu to play like such a character, it's quite unique. Yeah, chief minister. I mean,
he need to be look like old then because
I mean,
the chief minister is always.
That's why there's expectation because I'm quite eager and curious to see. I'm curious to see what Mahesh Babu is gonna pull off because we always see him as an action hero. Especially, we always compare him with Vijay. A lot of people compare him with Vijay, so he's a very known commercial actor. So to see him in a political drama thriller film, so hopefully Bharat Anu Nenu. That's the reason I put him on number two because before. I mean, like I love Mahesh Babu. I mean, he has such a great potential. I mean, he's like one of the best actor in the mid '90s and stuff.
Yeah, this guy's big. He's handsome, and he got lots of things to give. I mean, to be honest, Spider is not a bad movie. To be honest, he's already made his money. And
he made the money. Yeah.
Our expectation was very high because
that's the problem. Yeah.
The problem is, what's the director?
I mean, Murgudos.
Yes.
That's the combination. I mean, the expectation, because it was Murgudos, people were expecting a movie like Katti and Tupaki.
Yeah, Murgudos done a great job. You know, Holiday, Katti, Tupaki, all he worked on Bollywood as well. So he knows that, but somehow, as I say, some of the things he
failed. Yeah,
it's failed a little bit. But he's a really good director. But everything can be perfect.
All right. So my number two was Bharat Anu Nenu, Mahesh 24. So what's your number one?
Number one is my choice is Mahesh 24, so the one who was in.
Yeah, my number two. Okay, so we don't need to say much. No. Alright, so my number one is I was actually going to be 2.0,
Right.
but I'm not going to put 2.0 on every single most awaited movie because we know it's the most awaited movies. I mean, 2.0 actually, you know, before I'll say the real name,
Definitely.
it's 2.0 was actually is also one of the most awaited in Telugu because Telugu industry, you know, even though there's no one Telugu actor in 2.0,
Yeah.
Rajinikanth has a huge market in Telugu industry. So not only Tamil and Malayalam, he has a huge market. So 2.0 would definitely be one of the highest grossing movie in Telugu film industry after Bharata Nenu and Nan Peru Surya Arangastalam. It's actually causing a lot of trouble because when they shifted the release date to April, Bharata Nenu and Nan Peru Surya was actually releasing in April, and then these producers were very worried and fed up of why 2.0 suddenly came, and then now they have to rechange and reschedule the release. So 2.0 was actually my number one, but I'm not going to put it because you guys are going to get fed up. Always 2.0, because we know 2.0 is going to be huge, not only in Tamil but also Telugu, Malayalam, and Hindi. So my number one is actually Saho. So the reason I put number one Saho, I don't need to say anything. I mean, it's Prabhas. We keep saying Prabhas, I mean, he's an amazing actor. After Bahubali, there is huge expectation on his upcoming movie because before Bahubali, we know he did Mirchi, Rebel, and a couple other movies. But after Bahubali, his market is huge, and his expectation for his upcoming movies is going to be even bigger and wider. So, I mean, Saho, that's the reason they released the first look concept teaser, which was very good. We don't need to say anything because your Saho was number 4, isn't it?
Yeah.
So Saho is huge. It's releasing in Tamil, Hindi, Telugu. It's a huge budget film. So not as big as Bahubali, but it's a 150 crore movie. It's an action film, so hopefully the action will be at a very high standard.
Yeah, I think Prabhas lost some weight in this movie.
He looks very. I like his haircut, new haircut. No, he looks long hair.
If you think about Bahubali, the big thing is, but now he's like he cut his hair. He's like slim. He got a police dress as well. I think.
Yeah.
He got sunglasses and I mean, why is he Bahubali and why is he him now? It's two different things.
One thing I had to say, they released the first look poster of Saho on his birthday, and it was very controversial. The reason is, a lot of people say it was copy and inspired from Blade Runner poster. He had a long black coat, and there's a car behind, there's rain coming. I need to show you the poster again. But the poster looks very good. I mean, he had a big jacket covering his mouth. And I mean, Prabhas is huge, he's tall, he's handsome. When it comes to screen presence, this guy is really good. So remember, was it not Mirchi, it was Rebel. You know, the interval fight, it was amazing. So, I mean, Prabhas is an amazing actor. I mean, he can pull off any sort of action movie.
Yeah,
I mean, he's got very good screen presence. We show Mirchi Rain fight as well, which you need to upload. So definitely Saho is going to be big. I mean, that's the reason they have 2 big actors from, not big, but 2 good actors from the Bollywood film industry, Shraddha Kapoor and Nitin Mukesh.
Nitin is a newcomer, but
I mean, he was in Katti, he was brilliant as a villain.
Katti, he was in the movie. I saw him in Prem Ratan Dao because I know a lot about Bollywood. So that's
I know him.
I saw his acting. He's really good. Thing is, he's a newcomer. I think I will say he's a new, but he got lots of talent. He is a writer, director, and he's also a singer.
I mean, this movie is going to be very exciting because it's going to be one of the very high quality movies. Saho, definitely. So that's it, guys. So that was our top 5 most awaited Telugu movies in 2018. So let us know what's your movies that you're expecting more and anticipating more in 2018. Put down the comment below. So that was our list. So a lot of people actually, I would say different names, different movies that we didn't mention. But you have to guys remember that this is not our upcoming list, because they know there's many movies that we missed. This is our most awaited movies that we think is going to break and make huge numbers in the box office, as well as the expectation that we have for each actor. So it's not like what the upcoming movie list. I mean, there's other movies we probably forgot to mention, but this is mainly for what we're expecting from the Telugu film industry.
I mean, to me, in the Indian film industry, they're making probably 150 to 200 movies now in a year. So it's very difficult for us to find out. I mean, which is going to be. I mean,
also before Saho, if eventually Saira Narasimha Reddy from Chiranjeevi releases, then this is going to be
big one,
the biggest, more than Saho. But I'm not quite sure because it's a big period film, historical and huge budget. I think it's going to take at least more than a year. The shootings just started. But if you're releasing this year, if they release a teaser of at least, then definitely Saira Narasimha Reddy is the biggest movie coming from Telugu film industry.
To be honest, if you think about Amitabh Bachchan, he's making actually.
He's in the movie as well. Wow.
He's making 2-3 big movies. Thug of Hindustan, now
And then this one.
and he's upcoming. There's lots of 2-3 movies.
And surprisingly, I mean, they are also casted Vijay Sethupathi, Sudeep, the big Kannada actor. This is huge. I mean, Nayanthara is also in there. I mean, they want to make. That's the reason. Because when you have different actor from different industry, you know they want to make a big movie. So that's all, guys. If you enjoy our video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe for more videos, and for now, it's your boy Harry and Azif, and we are out.